I highly recommend against entering New Game Plus. For some reason, the developers chose to remove all normal vestiges, besides like a couple of very rare points, like Skyrest and I believe Uldir's like little like chamber where you turn in the severed hands. Other than that, you have to rely solely on your seed. Like, look at this. Like that, you could say, "Oh, that's a cool way to increase difficulty," but there is no fast travel except for between your seed and the hub, Skyrest. Like, the map is absolutely massive and it's fairly linear. You can't just hop on a horse and cut through fields. You have to backtrack through even sometimes hours, going up ladders, jumping across rocks, running past enemies. Like, at the very least, they gotta give us fast travel points. But I don't see the point of removing all vestiges. It's like a hardcore challenge run that's forced upon everyone who wants to go into New Game Plus. Enemies already become around 3 times stronger when entering New Game Plus. This was completely unnecessary, and I would not have gone into New Game Plus without knowing it. The only reason I can continue playing is because I have a really overpowered shield and I'm a really high level. But if you're just a normal player, just make a new character if you want to get all the achievements, because the game becomes nearly unplayable. And even if you can, like, bare your teeth and go through it, it's just not fun anymore. This change of removing vestiges has basically ruined the game for me. Like, it is not fun spending 60% of your time backtracking. It's basically removed all exploration from the game. You can argue that since you actually have to walk everywhere, it adds even more fast travel. I mean, not fast travel, it adds even more exploration. But there are a ton of areas of the game that have locked portions that you have to come back later once you get the key. And I personally, and I assume many other people, would rather just avoid going back. Like, which just removes a huge portion of exploration. Like, even just simply going back to access the snow area is around 5 minutes of walking, because you can't just fast travel to that bell door. There's not even a fast travel points, like a vestige, at the end of the tutorial. Like, why? Either way, it's your choice, but I'd like to make this clear that there are no normal vestiges besides, like, the main hub areas in New Game Plus.